Finally responded, I'll make it up to her at Christmas. Isn't that what you always tell me when you forget my birthday? Silence. A few minutes passed before Jenna responded, wow, you're really being that petty over a kid's birthday? Petty. That word again. Funny how standing up for myself was petty, but expecting me to be the family's unpaid event planner for years wasn't. I put my phone down, thinking that would be the end of it. But then my mom called. I didn't pick up at first, but she called again. And again. By the fourth call, I gave in. The second I answered, she sighed like I was already exhausting her. Why are you starting all this drama over a child's birthday? Not even a question about why I missed it. Just immediate blame. I didn't argue. I just told her the truth. Because I wanted to see if anyone actually noticed when I didn't put in all the effort. And you know what? No one did. Until now. Until you needed something from me. She tried to brush it off. Oh, come on, you know we love you, really. Then why didn't a single person remember my birthday last month? Silence. I waited. Nothing. Then Caleb, unable to let it go, finally responded in the group chat. If your birthday was such a big deal to you, you should have said something. Right, because it was my responsibility to remind my own siblings that I exist. I had spent years making sure their kids had great birthdays. I had spent money, time, and effort making things special for them. But the second I stopped, I was selfish. I was dramatic. I was the problem. Jenna jumped in again, trying to gaslight me into thinking I was overreacting. You're making such a big deal out of this. No one meant to hurt you. Thinking I was overreacting. You're making such a big deal out of this. No one meant to hurt you. You're twisting everything. I responded with one final message. If you only care about me when I miss something, that says a lot. And just like that, the group chat went completely silent. Not one of them had anything to say to that. No apologies. No acknowledgement. Just nothing. For the first time, I saw things clearly. This wasn't about Lily. This was about control. They were upset because they realized they couldn't rely on me to be the one who always showed up, who always did the work. They weren't mad that I missed the birthday. They were mad that I had stopped playing my role. I put my phone down. And for the first time in years, I didn't feel the need to explain myself. I didn't feel guilty. I didn't feel obligated to fix anything. I just felt free. I thought that after I shut them down in the group chat, that would be the end of it. No response. No apology. Just silence. But I underestimated just how desperate Caleb and Jenna would get when they realized they had lost control over me. The next morning, I woke up, scrolled through my phone, and there it was. Caleb had posted on Facebook. Family should be about love, not keeping score. Some people forget that. No names. No details. But the meaning was clear. I kept scrolling, already knowing what was coming next. Sure enough, Jenna had commented under his post, sad when people let pettiness ruin relationships. Some people only want to be family when it benefits them. Classic. Now they were trying to spin the whole thing as if I was the problem. I ignored it. I didn't comment, didn't like the post, didn't react in any way. Let them have their little pity party. A few hours later, my phone buzzed. A cousin had messaged me. Hey, I saw Caleb's post, what's going on? I left it on read. Then another message. This time from an aunt. Your brother is really hurt. He says you've been acting distant. Maybe you should just apologize to keep the peace.
Right.
Because keeping the peace had always meant I had to be the one to back down. I replied once, short and simple. If they cared about peace, they wouldn't have ignored me for years. No response. Then Jenna tried a different approach. This time she sent me a long message directly. Lily is so sad. She kept asking why you weren't there. I don't know why you're being so childish about this. You're an adult. Act like one. Are you really willing to throw away family over something this stupid? I didn't reply. A few hours later, my mom called. I let it ring. She called again. And again. Finally, I picked